Welcome back to another video, and today I'm out walking in a lovely sunshine, blue skies. This is my second reservoir of the day. So far I've done Redmire Reservoir and now at Broomhead Reservoir. Just having a walk around, enjoying the sunshine, and yeah, just getting some fresh air. But if you watched my last video where I went out and bought myself the Canon R6 Mk II and the 45mm 1.2 lens, you'll be shocked to know I haven't got either with me today. Didn't bring out my camera, just decided to go with the Action 5 Pro, which I'm filming on now, and the mini mics. I've got my pocket free, but I've left that in the car, so only filming on the Action 5 Pro today in D-Log M, and I'll just colour grade it afterwards because I've been trying to learn a little bit about that as well. But yeah, just in terms of buying that camera, I'm so glad I did it. From the last video you'll see it was a bit of an impulsive decision just to go out there that day and get it. I hadn't really planned it, even though it'd been on my mind for a while, but went out and did it, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. I haven't used it loads. I've probably still been using my Canon R8 a little bit more because I've only been going out and doing a little bit of sort of hobby photography, and the R8 is just a little bit smaller and lighter to use, so I haven't really needed to take the R6 Mk II out of me. But the little bits I have used it, absolutely loving it. So I've got probably about 2 weeks, I think it is, before the wedding. I'm doing 2.5 weeks before my first wedding I'm doing this year, and I will certainly be using the R6 Mk II as my main camera for that, and I'll try and share some behind the scenes as well and put some of that up on my YouTube channel. But no, fantastic, glad I did it, and I just want to get out using it more really, and the weather's been absolutely lovely. So my plan tomorrow, while there's more sunshine, is probably to get out and get some practice in with it and just enjoy it. But I'll put up a little bit of footage now just from Redmire Reservoir, and that was a little bit windy down there today. It's a little bit calmer out here at Broomhead Reservoir, but I really need to stop for some food soon because I am getting a bit hungry. But as you can see, the sun shining lovely. Got some lovely views. I think it's still a little bit breezy to risk putting my drone up, but if I do it, I'll pop some footage up of that as well. And then I'll head to Meadowhall again on my way back and get some food there. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear it because I've got my microphone on, but I've got some Project Hail Mary soundtrack music playing from my little portable speaker in my bag, which sort of brings me on to another topic of conversation with the Artemis 2 mission. So it was only last night that the crew went round the far side of the moon, and I was watching the live broadcast or the stream on YouTube, and it just didn't feel right. Like, I really hope it's real. Like, I'd love to believe that it's real. I really would, because I'm a space geek. You know, in my younger years, loved watching Star Trek: The Next Generation and just being like, oh, imagine exploring space. The idea of it just fascinates me. But watching that YouTube stream last night, I don't know if it's because of all the AI that we have now, but I just couldn't get behind it. I couldn't get excited about it. Some of the weird things they were saying, like the astronaut who said, you know, if we're doing this in 2026, think of what we might be able to do in the future. And I was thinking, yeah, but over 50 years ago, we landed on the moon. So surely we've gone backwards. But it was just some odd things they were saying. The whole stuff that they were saying, why they before and after they apparently went around it. It was all very scripted. It just felt a bit fake. But I really hope it's real. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are. You know, if you're interested in it, if you watched it, do you think it's real? And what about the original moon landing? Do you think that's real? I'd love to believe that it is all true, but As I say, last night just watching it, I was just thinking this just feels a little bit forced. It feels a little bit fake with the chocolate Nutella just floating through the ship. Yeah, it was a bit odd. And they didn't ever seem nervous as well, the crew, considering they were 250,000 miles away from Earth. And, you know, anything could go wrong. And yet they just seem chilled all the time. Like, yeah, no problems. So it was odd. I would like to have seen more live feed. I know it was difficult because of the signal apparently, but I'd like to have seen more of what they were actually seeing from the Orion module. But just have to take what's there, I guess. But it was certainly interesting, and like I say, if it's real and it has all happened, then absolutely fantastic achievement. Putting 4 people, the furthest that they've ever been away from Earth. And you know, fingers crossed they have a safe journey back if they are travelling back. But I'd certainly be interested to know what your thoughts are on that. And it kind of does still link in with cameras as well, because I don't know if you saw, but they decided to take some GoPros up there and a couple of Nikon cameras. They took a D5, which is, I think, came out in 2016, so it's a 10-year-old camera, and apparently they took that because it's space tested, and it's got great, what they call ISO capability, so the ability to be able to sort of really see a lot, boost the camera sensor in low light, which obviously if they're filming the dark side of the moon or taking pictures of it, they want to try and get the best that they can out of that. And I think they took I think it was a Z9, a mirrorless Nikon as well, and just took a 70 to 200mm lens as their longest lens. Now, I'll put up one of my moon pictures now. I took this from outside my house, and I took this on a 200mm 2.8, so a very similar lens to what they're using. And I don't know why, if they're getting that close to the moon, they wouldn't take something a bit longer. But I did put something on Threads, and people on Threads said it was to do with the weight and what's optimal and what's not. So I guess there's reasons, but it's odd that they were saying that it had to be space tested, but they were quite happy to put iPhone 17s up there. And they've only been out a year, so not even that. So they managed to test those. So I wonder why they stuck with a 10-year-old DSLR and a mirrorless from Nikon. But yeah, I haven't seen the pictures released yet because they've come out whilst I'm out hiking today, but I'm looking forward to seeing them. And obviously there's a lot of conspiracy theories about the far side of the moon, which, whether they're true or not, we'll never know, because NASA certainly wouldn't leave alien bases on pictures of the far side of the moon for us to see. But still all interesting stuff. But I'm gonna finish up my hike now. Thanks for joining me, as you normally do. And I will get some videos up of my R6 Mark II in a bit more detail, and some of the pictures I've taken with it, with the new 45 1.2 lens, which in my little bit of testing I've done so far, mostly on the R8, it's a fantastic lens. It really is. Like, there's obviously certain drawbacks to it, which you're going to get because of the price of it. You know, it's not a Canon L series lens. It's not £2,000-3,000 lens. It's just under 500 quid. So yes, there are some drawbacks to it, but they are minimal. The lens itself seems fantastic. So I'll do a video just on that lens, I think, next, and see what you think if you're interested. But other than that, as I say, thanks for coming along again, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.